few days ago, I put out a video titled, "It's not skill issue, it's HP inflation." We're talking about Zenless Zone Zero. This game does have an HP inflation issue, but it's not that bad yet. It needs to be gotten under control before it does get that bad. Otherwise, you're going to have nobody able to clear the end game except for the couple of you tryhards that decided, hey, I want to go post in this comment section because, hey, why not? So let's take a look at some of your comments. We got stuff like, nah, skill and build issue. I haven't pulled a new character since Evelyn. It's truly skill issue. Allocate your resources the right way and make good team synergy. Had the same experience, but instead of blaming the game, I blamed myself for not having more support units built and etc. Basically, everyone is saying that either skill issue or build issue. Well, I can tell you right now, it ain't neither. There's also some of these really disingenuous comments that are talking about, I can clear with Billy. There's no HP inflation problem. So you're sitting here telling me that you are clearing with Billy, no problem. How built is he? Is he M6? How many wasted stat rolls are on his disk drives? What W engine is he using? How overclocked is it? What teammates are with him? How built are they? You're being disingenuous. We don't know anything except Billy in this case. Ah yes, the Hongai Impact 3rd boss meta experience. To give some reference on that, HI3 has some of the worst power creep in gacha gaming history. About the only thing worse than that is Tower of Fantasy. That's saying something. Oh yeah, this comment's talking about that too. But here's my favorite comment, talking about how they started in late 1.4, only pulled 4 characters from Limited, which is Miyabi, Astra, Evelyn, and S-Ombi. Their Ombi is M2, because since I freaking love her, based, not gonna lie, I love Ombi too. And only S-Ombi and Evelyn had a W engine. And I cleared everything in breeze, like a breeze, easily. That's the message we're going for here, easily. I cleared the latest tower in 55 seconds with Ombi, Nicole, and Astra, and then 1.13, you mean a minute 13 seconds, I'm assuming, with Miyabi, Lakoan, and Sokaku. My idea is this, feel free to check it. By the way, if you considered starting to learn and practice farming for the right disc instead of blaming the game, feel free to check it. All right, let's go look. So it's M2 with her W engine. What does M2 do? Let's see. M1 triggers the additional damage from White Thunder 3 times, and M2 gives you 12% crit, uses her ultimate, gives you 6 stacks, a maximum of 6 stacks of Thunder's Cry, and when using the special attack to hit an enemy, it will consume 1 stack instead. Only 1 stack will be consumed when a single use of a skill hits multiple enemies, so you're getting a lot of extra damage. What about the W engine? What does it do? Gives you crit damage when the equipper uses basic attack, special attack, or aftershock to gain 1 stack of a buff. Each stack increases the equipper's crit damage by an additional amount, stacking up to 3 times, lasting for 30 seconds. With all 3 stacks, you also get electric damage. It's kind of a lot. Now, the one thing I have that you don't have is my Miyabi is using her W engine. I have this. However, your account has this. And you said your Evelyn has a W engine? Well, I can't see your Evelyn. She's not listed here, so I guess, well, I don't know. Anyway, what about the rest? Oh, looky there. That's an M6 Nicole. Also paid outfit. You have an M1 like Koan, an M6 Sokaku. Look here, this feels disingenuous. Your Ombi is way more powerful than mine is. My Miyabi does have her engine. You have a P2 fusion compiler. Okay, what does this one do? I don't know these things by name, okay? Increases attack by amounts, and when using a special attack or EX, the equipper's anomaly proficiency is increased by an amount for 8 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Cool. My Miyabi is gonna have the edge out on yours a little bit, primarily because of the debut engine. But you got some better stats. Your Ombi's crit damage is way higher than mine. And yeah, your supports, M6 on your 4-star supports. Yeah, so how much have you spent? I'm free to play, so let's talk about that. I'll show you my builds. Let's start with Miyabi. Go to equipment. You see she has her signature W engine, and she's using 4-piece branch and blade song with 2-piece woodpecker electro. My rolls are not phenomenal. I've got some crit. I need to do some work on it. Like this piece here needs some crit damage, but I don't really have the luxury of fishing for it because I'm still building other characters. As for Astriel, we're using 4-piece astral voice and 2-piece swing jazz with the vault. Yes, I know this one's better. I'm working on it. As for Evelyn, 4-piece electro, 2-piece branch and blade song, Starlight engine. For Vivian, we have 2-piece chaos jazz and 4-piece faith and melody. with Rainforest Gourmet. It's a lot of anomaly proficiency. For Ombi, I have Marcato Desire, 2-piece Branch and Blade Song with 4-piece Shadow Harmony. I also have a rank Ombi, because I do use S Ombi, A Ombi, and Nicole together when I need stuns. She's my only stunner level, because she's the only one I had for quite a while. I recently got Kaleda, and I got another one. I have an M1 Kaleda that needs built. It's on the to-do list. So, Sharkstar Disco, Thunder Metal with an impact on slot 6. Nicole is using Chaotic Metal, 4-piece Swing Jazz. The Vault, Horimasa is whatever. I can't stand playing that character. Lucy is using 4-piece Swing Jazz and 2-piece Astral Voice. She has the Slice of Time equipped. Honestly, I'm not sure what to put on her. And I also have Piper with 4-piece Freedom Blues, 2-piece Swing Jazz, and Roaring Ride. Sokaku is in progress. Yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, my Sokaku is in 3. My Piper is in 6. Actually, the one character I do have that I got a lot of copies of. My Lucy is in 2. My Nicole is in 4. My Aombi is M4. All of my limited characters are M0, and Miyabi is the only one with her engine. So, reason why I'm building more than just 6 characters is because Deadly Assault. Need 3 teams for that, so that's why I'm building more characters than just the 6 for Shiyu Defense. So, at the moment, I don't have the luxury of farming extra disk drives. I just kind of got to deal with what I get. My rolls are not all that fantastic. I tried to put good stats on them where I could, but it's what it is. Like, for example, I had to deal with 3 attack percent main stats on Astrial. So in exchange, I put the energy regeneration, the vault, to make up for it so that, you know, still have some ER. Here's my Evelyn engines. We got a decent bit of crit on some of them, not so much on the others. Vivian's got anomaly proficiency on everything, but not great rolls on them, etc. Decent rolls at best. I'm also free to play. Mentioned that already. So I don't have materials from the battle pass. I don't do refreshes. So I'm just kind of whatever I get. And what I've gotten so far has been spread thin between leveling up all of these characters, getting them disk drives, getting their skills, getting their W engines leveled up. Although, if I could have the mats back from leveling this guy, I would, in a heartbeat, take them back. Because, holy, I don't like playing this guy. He feels awful. What a mistake that was. I don't have the leeway to be farming a lot of extra disk drives, but I do have the right stuff on them. My builds are good enough to clear. So you can take this build issue garbage and shove it. And my skill is good enough to clear. So you can take your skill issue garbage and shove it. The game has an HP inflation issue. I will stand by that. It's not that bad right now. The devs have acknowledged that there's an HP inflation issue. So there's kind of an HP inflation issue. Anyway, keep it cordial in the comment section or I will ban you. Have a nice day.